Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you're doing very well out there. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. As well as a couple of days ago, I posted something on my community tab, if you have access to that explains some of the side effects you might be getting from these solar flares that we've been having. One of them is sinus congestion, and that's what I've been struggling with lately. But there is a lot of energy coming in. So we are going to see here, Virgo, what it is that you need to know at this time, what's going on for you, what this solar flare energy may be bringing in for you. And we are using a blank deck that I intuitively wrote some messages on. So, Virgo, you have stalker alert. You have your angels, guides, and crossed loved ones are helping you. They are your soulmate. Allowance. What is happening within you will reflect outside of you. Virgo, you may be buying a new house. And we have tolerance. Some very interesting messages there. So definitely, Virgo, you might have somebody who is who's kind of creeping on you. Could be watching your social media, whatever. This person potentially could be a soulmate. And Spirit is also all of us are going on a spiritual journey, and we're all going on it at different times. And we are all being asked to have a little allowance, tolerance, patience for other people, allowing people to go through what they need to go through in the time that when their time is ready. It's just having a lot of patience with people, allowing people to do what they need to do, letting go of control and codependencies. And very much how you're thinking and feeling on the inside does reflect in your outer world. So if you want to buy a house, if you're looking for a soulmate, you need to believe that you can have those things. And the other thing is you need to quit thinking about it. Sometimes when we focus so hard and we keep thinking about something, and it just blocks us up. But if we just kind of let it go and step back for a minute, maybe meditate, go for a walk, what have you, we can find the answers. And on the other side of the deck, you have prepare for big changes. And that has been really coming up for everybody lately, Virgo. I do believe that the month of April is going to start kickstarting some big changes. And these big changes are going to continue, until 2024, 2025. So Virgo, what else do we need to know? The Fool. You're being asked to take a chance on something, or you're being asked to make a decision, and you may not have clarity on what, this can talk about writing down the pros and cons of something. This can talk about just making the choice to go do something. Quit thinking about it. Again, quit thinking about it and just do what you are drawn to do. You potentially, we're all being faced with a choice to evolve or a choice to remain. And the message very clearly is if we choose to remain, we are going to keep experiencing kind of the same people, the same situations. So, yes, Wheel of Fortune. Spirit is wanting you to break free from something. To take a chance, because this is an opportunity to turn the wheel around for you. And doing something different, doing something new, making big life decisions is always scary. Because we don't know what the outcome is going to be. We don't know if we've made the right decision. But that's part of the lesson. You have the Four of Swords, which is talking about healing. It's talking about, breaking free from the drama. This is about taking time for self-love, praying, asking for guidance, asking for answers. But what I'm getting to with this is, say your prayers, ask for answers, but then let it go. Don't keep asking and asking and asking over and over. Whether you believe it or not, that kind of annoys spirit. You get farther if you just ask, you pray about it, and then you let it go. And again, if you have a big decision to make, and you don't know, because you have the Hanged Man energy here, which is all about gaining a new perspective. So I feel like you're definitely stuck on making a decision on how to move forward, but the Spirit is saying use your intuition and go after, do what makes you feel good. What lights you up? What sets you on fire? What is it that you really desire? And I kind of feel like, again, you need to end this perspective that you can't have what you desire. We're going to get some clarity on these cards here. So please clarify the Fool. And we are going to be using the good old Rider-Waite Tarot. So the Fool is being clarified by the Page of Cups. So you may have a surprise offer coming in here, Virgo, that you have to make a decision on. An offer, an opportunity, a cup of love from somebody. And you're very conflicted on whether you should give this person a chance or not. But I think you should, because they could potentially be your soulmate. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can often be referred to as a widow card. So maybe if you have recently or in the past you lost a soulmate or you lost a partner, you could be having trouble getting into a new relationship. The Queen of Wands, she knows what she wants. She's not going to waste her time. If you don't find the right partner, if the person doesn't show up, it's possibly you're having a hard time making a decision when this person comes in again, because you're not sure if they're the one. And you don't want to waste any more time on incompatible relationships. The Wheel of Fortune is being clarified by the Three of Swords. So you are going to be healing from some sort of pain that you have been through, Virgo, some sort of heartache. And this could be part of the struggle in your decision again, because you don't want to go through that again. So you could be very guarded. You could be very selective, Virgo. You're holding out for the right one because you don't want to waste any more time. You don't want to experience any more pain, any more heartache. And yes, the Four of Swords is being clarified by the world. I believe that your prayers have been answered. There is some sort of, again, your angels, your guides, your crossed over loved ones. I feel like they have a big hand in whatever is coming towards you. It's like they know what is good for you. They know what's going to help move you forward. They know what you desire. And so I feel like they are helping to bring it in for you. And so all you have to do is recognize it when it shows up. The Ace of Wands is being clarified by the Four of Wands, which is beautiful. This is like almost like crossing a threshold. You know, this can often be referred to as the marriage card, but it's like this couple's already married and they have, you know, this is like an archway or a doorway. It's like they've crossed a threshold. They've built something together. You know, this kind of reminds me like they're celebrating how much they have accomplished together. They're celebrating their stability, their foundation. And the Ace of Wands is, you know, something very passionate, something fiery, something that you really, you know, want to do, something, you know, that really lights you up. So Virgo, it does look like you have something coming in. It's like everybody's going to be getting wish fulfillment, blessings coming. And I think the only thing, a lot of the message is that the only thing that's going to stop it or hang us up is our own perspective on situations. So that's why we really need to tune into our intuition. Okay, you've got the World twice. You've got the Wheel of Fortune twice. There's definitely prepare for big changes, Virgo. Because I clearly see something big is coming for you. You're going to be learning something or signing a contract or getting married, or just raising to a higher level of consciousness is what this was just screaming at me. Finding your truth, going on a new path. You know, all the right people showing up to support you. You could be doing, you know, reevaluating the people and things in your life and finally walking away and letting go of the things that aren't serving you. And when people say the things that aren't serving you, that could be, you know, limiting beliefs. That can be holding on to grudges or things that really don't affect the other person. It only affects us. So, Virgo, big changes, possibly a soulmate coming in, possibly buying a house. Just have tolerance and, you know, patience and allow things to kind of unfold. Go with the flow, ask for guidance and pay attention because you do have people on the other side that are trying to help you out. So great message, Virgo. I hope this helps you on your journey. I thank you so much for tuning in and being here. And until then, I will catch you next time.